Yeah, I was watching this Joe Budden podcast. And he touched on the Kevin Hart situation. And so he said something that I was thinking, and he put it the best way. It's something nobody's talking about. So let's check it out.
With Katt, I still think that was the pow pow. That was him letting y'all know, stop playing with me. Absolutely. And I better not see nothing else that I don't like on Beyonce and Al Gore's internet for the foreseeable future. Or else. I will come back up here and tell the truth. I have receipts, and there's nothing none of y'all can do with me. Now, I know Katt to be Katt, so while all that shit looked fly, what spoke even more in volume was none of y'all replied with smoke. None of y'all replied. First of all, y'all replied fast. Correct. All of you. Quick. Shaking in your fucking boots somewhere, you scared pricks. Over a holiday. That's what y'all did. That let me know that something about what he's saying has some validity. And all y'all replied in a kind, loving way. All y'all niggas was polite. That nigga sat up there and called niggas' wives ugly, and y'all wrote a rhyme. Rap fans online, oh, we got a verse. Nigga, why are you talking about my wife in an interview? I need to call you. Now, this goes a little past that. They all, Ricky Smiley, love to all. Nigga, what? Did you hear the interview that I heard? Ain't no damn love to all. Spank, sorry, too kind. That shit was too kind. You niggas with your tweets, you niggas with your Insta stories. Trick Daddy replied, we don't give a fuck. That's my man too, sorry Trick.
It's never happened.
But we don't care.
I didn't see Trick.
He definitely was not as diplomatic as the rest.
None of the replies mattered.
Comedians that are funnier than me.
It's just not how
Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar. There's nobody like me.
Look, none of y'all replied. First of all, y'all replied fast. All of quick. Shaking in your fucking boots somewhere,
That's when
you
you know a
scared pricks.
motherfucker not lying.
Over a
When you
holiday.
start wishing them well, and God bless you, and well wishes. Motherfucker just called your wife ugly.
Nigga, why are you talking about my wife in an interview? I need to call. This goes a little past that. They all, Ricky Smiley, Ricky Smiley, love to all. Nigga, what?
So, yeah, so that's the
Did
most
you hear the
interesting part.
interview that I heard?
Katt made some crazy
Ain't no
claims, not
damn
crazy,
love to
but just
all.
if somebody's attacking your professionalism, your career, the origins of your career, calling your wife ugly, and a host of other things that you would consider not true, and just an assassination of your character, I don't care how much of the high road you have. Somebody start talking about your wife or your livelihood, you're not just gonna be, yeah, I wish you well, God bless you. Motherfucker say God bless you and I wish you well and pray for you. Motherfucker is all out war for you, about you, or on attack. You ain't wishing them well or wishing God to bless them, especially if y'all was never friends, y'all are not family, y'all have no relationship before, y'all are competitors as well as comedians and artists. Ain't no God bless you, wish you well if you wishing things that are not well on me, unless there's some truth or validity to what I'm saying. But it's so I waited for this because this Katt Williams thing is controlling the internet in a way that I haven't seen anything control the internet in a long time. Not even Jada Pinkett, not even Will Smith, not even Donald Trump, to hold the attention of the viewing public for 5 days now, almost a week. 25, 30 million views in 3 or 4 days or 5 days. That's Joe Rogan-esque. You know, and not for nothing, not a knock on Shannon Sharp, but Shannon Sharp's not the greatest interviewer, to the point where he won't even say he's an interviewer, say this is a conversation. Really, Katt basically did a monologue and just just the like manifesto of everything he's been thinking over the years. And it's weird that all the people that he talked about come out and wishing him well, God bless you, but all these people that he mentioned have had a personal or public gripe with him and have said public things about him that weren't friendly and weren't God bless you. So that's like what we saying to say, when the motherfucker get on your ass, now you wishing them well. Nah, man, it's all out war now. You telling people I'm on drugs and this is that and that is this. I'm crazy. People be throwing that crazy word around. And so it was interesting to see Joe Budden put a bow on it, because the internet is going crazy about the Katt Williams thing, man. And what I realized about Katt Williams, see, I transitioned to YouTube and trying to do content, but I couldn't figure out how to do content. I couldn't figure out how to say what I want to say, be entertaining, be informative, be quick with it. I come from a radio background. I come from performing. I come from doing spoken word. I come from doing stand-up comedy, being funny. So it's hard to one-on-one just kind of say what I feel. So I was trying to find different angles on how to say it, because sometimes I say things sarcastically, sometimes I say things in jest, sometimes I say things funny or ironic, like a comedian would do, to convey a point. Unfortunately, the internet is just not nuanced enough to like kind of get that kind of median of conversation. And so like watching the Katt Williams interview, people take a lot of things he said literal. Some of it was hyperbolic on purpose. Some of it was an exaggeration to make a point. I don't think everything was literal. I don't think the Illuminati bit was like and I say bit because people don't realize Katt Williams is a comedian. So sometimes he's saying things that's an exaggerated version or form of something to make a point. So he's speaking like the Illuminati, and he made the ludicrous comments. That was an exaggerated point that he was making. And it's always interesting when I see people who are known in a certain light, like Katt Williams, who kind of speaks in a way that I don't say speak in the way that I speak, but is being hyperbolic or being funny or being ironic and just speaking in these ways to convey a message or whatever message you're trying to convey. And a lot of people misconstrue or misunderstand what I'm trying to say. So it was interesting to see Katt Williams. Basically, he had points that he wanted to make, and he made those points, man. And it was interesting, the response. Because if someone calls you a liar, and then that person you call a liar doesn't call you a liar back, instead they call you crazy or they deflect, there's probably some truth to you calling them a liar. So it was just fun to watch, man. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Like and subscribe. Thank you for checking into this video. Jus'Black TV. And y'all let me know. I'm gonna keep working on trying to fine tune this content thing and trying to figure out how to deliver the content the best way I can deliver it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace and love.